Speaking of it, do you have any connections? I do want to perfect my Korean.
Yeah.
Do you have like, someone that you know in Koreatown that like really teaches Korean well?
I don't know anyone that teaches well, but if you really want to learn, I suggest you date a Korean girl.
Well,
Is dating the best way?
Well, if you're dating someone, isn't that the person you spend most of your personal time with?
so I have to date a Korean person that cannot speak English.
Are you
at all.
trying to stay solo and learn, or you want to?
I mean, I want to learn in general. I mean, if
You know what? You don't have to date, but just go out to dinner or whatever. Take Korean girls out and just talk to them.
just do that, just take random Korean girls
I think
who
you
don't speak
but you
English.
still have to have some basic skills. Do you watch?
He obviously has basic skills because he talks to his parents and.
Do you talk to
what is
your
that?
parents
I
in
don't know,
Korean?
it's basic skills. What?
Do you talk to your parents in Korean a little bit, like semi?
Only in public when I don't want anyone else to know what I'm saying because they're embarrassing me.
So
When you're,
Like, for example, let's say we're at a restaurant and my mom is being way too pushy to the help because, that's the way she was raised in Korea. And I'm just kind of like, hey, don't do that. In
하지
Korean.
마세요. 하지 마세요.
well,
Well,
he doesn't say yo.
I don't use.
What do you
say?
엄마. Come on.
엄마, come on.
come on. Dude.
No, but or like.
엄마, come on.
come on.
엄마, come on.
It's more. I don't know.
It sounds kind of
has to be in the
something
moment.
that could be popularized. 엄마, come on. How about-
엄마, come on.
It's more like. It's hard to explain. I have to be in that actual
Hey,
moment.
she
to,
taught
know what
Korean.
I'm
You
saying.
said your mom, Korean.
Yes. She was teaching the music class, I guess, in Korean
music
school.
class, not the Korean language.
But I guess she's Korean, so she can teach the Korean language, I guess.
So when you were growing up, your parents both spoke in Korean too, right?
Yes, mostly to each other.
Mostly to each other.
But they would speak English to us.
To you. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So that's how.
How's your sister's Korean?
It's better than mine.
Better than yours, and she's okay, yeah.
Well, she spent a summer there. She went to the Yonsei
In
program
Korea?
after.
She did the Yonsei summer
Yeah.
program. What year? Do you remember?
It was right after college, so it would have been 2000.
You
High school.
Oh, right after. Oh, she went at 18,
Yeah.
and she was born in 81, right?
Yes.
and you never got to do that 연세 어학원 those.
No, I
things?
didn't even want to.
Okay. Back
So
then you
she
did.
was there 5 years before I was, but I didn't do the summer program. I did the full program.
Yeah. But yeah, she also spent a year in France, so she's
A year
also
in
very.
France.
France, of course. Koreans
Fluent in
love
French.
France.
Koreans love France.
Their
Yeah.
their top bakery is tous les jours, Body Baguette.
Yeah, but she's more westernized than. Yeah, she wanted to be in fashion design, so
Fashion
she
design.
was very
Oh,
into.
okay.
Shouldn't she go to like Milan or something?
I don't know. That's.
But why all of a sudden you want to learn Korean now?
Well, why
Why?
not?
Well,
you just
I
want
need to. Well, if I'm talking about
Because
Korea,
of the K
Korean
wave,
politics,
not because of the K wave and all that.
not because of K wave, just because politically. Like if I'm talking about Korean politics, I should probably know the language really well.
You know how to say politics in Korean?
Politics.
Okay.
정치.
Yeah, I think there's a online tutors in Korea.
Yeah, I want someone like more.
Interpersonal.
Yeah, I feel like I don't learn well.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
if you don't have that, you can do that.
yeah. I guess I was just figuring since you are a Koreatown establishment, that you would have connections to people
K-Town establishment.
that teach Korean, right?
Hey, watching K-drama helps a lot too, I think.
I mean, I
Watching
watch K-dramas, but
do you
like-
put the captions on when you
Yeah.
listen?
So should I not?
I think you should. That's what I think. I think
But
you
shouldn't
should.
you not? So you're like
I mean,
kind of
later.
like replaying
later.
it?
I think if you probably watch the same. So, for instance, like, what's the most popular K-drama right now?
눈물의 영.
눈물의 영, or you watch it all the way with caption, and then probably the next time go around, you kind of remove the caption and.
Yeah,
try to
you should watch
get it.
Queen of Tears because you can learn, I guess, what is expected in dating. I guess kind of with Korean girls because obviously
What is expected?
well the way that you gotta talk and act. I mean, obviously you're 40 now, and I know you want to get married
40.
eventually to a Korean woman,
You want to marry.
and yeah,
I mean, it doesn't have to be Korean.
yeah, but preferably you want to be
yes,
with a
sure.
Korean woman.
Preferably a Korean woman who is into communism.
Into communism.
Which is, I understand, is a very
You narrowed
tough
it.
task. So I'm I'm not narrowing my, field to just that.
That's like an American saying, I want a American girl who's into capitalism. Like, it's just, who cares about the communism thing?
Why don't you go to these
Just
groups?
love
There's a lot
one
of
Well,
another.
they can't be into like
Google Meetup.
they can't be a
Don't they have,
chebble.
yeah,
like
don't they have Google Meetup for communists?
the daughter of a chebble?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, there's a lot of communists here, I think.
Daughter of a
Google Meetup.
Cheba would be good. You can influence her to use her wealth
Yeah, but
to
what if
spread
she's
communism.
what if she's anti-communist?
Well, you can change her.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But you used to be anti-communist yourself, right?
I just was apolitical.
Apolitical all the way.
Yeah, I kind
Apolitical.
of like, I guess like as a, growing up in New York, that was heavily Democratic, right?
Yeah. So you
I
automatically
kind of was just kind of like, in 7th grade in U.S. history class,